first definition, feeling and acting. We tend to think they are the same thing because we feel, oh yeah, when I'm angry, I just lash at people, or I get into madness mode, or I become really mean when I'm angry. What you do when you're angry, it's the action part. How you feel is the feeling part. And those can be dissociated. And I think it's tremendous to dissociate them, because then you can accept and welcome more how you feel and not being scared of how you act. So that again is a small process, and I want to talk about it in another video, but it's just important to dissociate feeling and acting at the first place. So this comes with awareness. Obviously, you can just look at yourself and try to understand, what do I do when I'm angry? What do I do when I'm sad? What do I do when I'm impatient? What is my pattern of action around that? So you can write about it, you can assess and try to see how you react to certain patterns. How to do that, you can obviously remember situations in your life where you were angry, or a certain feelings that you want to assess how you acted on that. And the next time you are, let's say, angry, then you can just pause for a minute and see what you would be doing first. And then worst case, you still lash at people at the beginning. It's fine. It's still a process. I think I can still lash at people, unfortunately, but it's so important to reassess how you act afterwards, because that will allow you to really welcome what it is and just be less concerned about what will be the outcome. And then by welcoming how it is, you can change the outcome, you can change the action, but you're not changing the feeling, you're not changing the emotion. So I feel that what we do in general, like the traditional way of doing, let's say I have anger issues, I will try to change how I feel, I will try to change anger. And there's a lot of meditation that go towards that. Like when you feel anger, you try to change it into a positive feeling in order to change the outcome. But if you instead dissociate and you're still accepting the feeling, but you change the outcome, then that's the real work. And you can then nurture that space that you created for yourself that says, hey, it's okay to feel whatever I feel. That builds on intuition as well, but it's another topic. Also, there's a difference to me between welcoming an emotion and accepting an emotion. Accepting is just saying like, okay, yeah, I accept that I'm angry, I accept that I'm angry. And I think this is a step ahead, because how you can accept if you're not welcoming first. Welcoming for me, well, I could say meeting, but it's really like creating a container for the emotion and be like, okay, this is your time. Like, tell me what you have to tell me, or let me feel how you want me to feel at that very moment. And it's super intimidating and it's a bit hard to do at the beginning, but again, the more you trust yourself, the more you can do it, and you can see how that can build trust and strength over time. It's a bit like a workout. At the beginning it feels sore, you don't feel comfortable and all, but eventually you get there. So it's the same with welcoming versus accepting. I'm not saying you should not accept. You can obviously accept how you feel, but I just think that before accepting, you should welcome and really take the time to sit with that emotion or walk with that emotion. But you get the image. It's really like if someone comes into your place, then you will just take the time to see like how are they doing. It's a bit like if you meet a new person, you will first understand their name, where they're from, and things like that. You will not directly going towards, okay, I accept who you are. Like, you will meet them first, you will welcome them first.